Yes, this is your boy, Mr. Yee this morning. It's Thursday morning. Today, we're tackling shed removal. This client needed our help to remove this shed right here. This shed that has been part of the house since they purchased it. So we're gonna get rid of this whole half a shed today. So basically, this shed is attached to the fence, another little side fence. But you know, we're getting rid of everything inside. Everything inside. All this cardboard, all this wood, everything has got to go from in there. And even that transaxle, metal being recycled, everything in here has got to go too. Punching bag, everything's got to go in here. So, and you see this whole top shed, we're going to remove all this, the roofing, everything, all the shingles, everything it's got to go today from this. So we're gonna fully remove this shed. We're gonna fully remove this whole shed from right here. You're gonna see this all the way gone today. That's what we're doing. I got my crew already busting it out, taking everything out of there. And we're gonna start busting it down just like that. Start removing everything. Then we're gonna get this all saw out. I got the chainsaw if we need it. But today we're gonna get rid of all of this just like that. All of this gotta go. So you're gonna see Mr. Yee in action today, removing this shed on the side of this house so we can get all this space back. That's what we're doing today on this Thursday morning, getting that junk money, that trash removal money, just like that. We're gonna get rid of this whole shed right here. This hose about 20 feet long, probably about 15 feet long, about 6 feet wide. We're gonna get rid of the whole top, everything. We're getting rid of all this post, everything. My guy's taking everything out, just like that. We'll get back at you. Yes. Shed removal on the side of the house this morning. We're getting rid of all that bad. We'll be back. Okay, tip of the day. This is not your average tip from your boy, Mr. Yee. You already know. What is the tip of the day? If you got help, if you got a crew, and they're a little wet behind the ears, you know what I mean? If you hire some help, if you got some help, and you have to have an early start, make sure your help uses the bathroom. Make sure you tell them, clear your bladder before we pick you up or I pick you up. I can't express this enough. There's so many times where I had to pick up some of my help, and these guys, their bladders are weak. My stomach hurts, I gotta go poop. Oh my God, I gotta use the bathroom. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing. You know what I mean? You should learn how to use the bathroom before you leave the house. Your help shouldn't get up, wake up and run downstairs and come into your car with no jacket on or no nothing. Like they just woke up and got, look like they ate a box of powdered donuts with white all over their mouth from drool from sleeping and just waking up right there and then. So, it's so important to get good help. I'm trying to tell you, it's so important to have that good help that helps you, that's there for you, that ain't gonna, have no problems along the way. I gotta use the bathroom, So we just had to stop what we were doing from the shed removal and clean up all that to run to McDonald's. So my worker could use the bathroom. There was a porta potty around the corner from where we were at a construction site. With it open, looked nice, but my guy was like, "Nah, I can't poop in there." So it's so important when you find that right person that you treat that right person right, and especially if this person knows what to do, knows how to work, and is here for work, and doesn't have any problems. I'm trying to tell you guys right now, it's so important. Once you find that diamond, you better keep that diamond and make sure it's right. You know what I mean? Because it's in junk removal, it's so hard to find good help. Because like I tell you so many times, nobody cares about your business more than you do. Nobody cares that, they have these issues, but you do. So I just got pulled off my site because I had to take someone to the portal to go potty like a fucking baby. Like a baby. Excuse my language. But you know what I mean? It's so important. So when you get that good help, man, I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing like good help. Just a tip of the day. You know what I mean? If you have help, and they're rookies in this game and they're still wet behind the ears in this game, you better tell them, you better use the bathroom before I pick you up. Because we ain't doing no service stops because you don't know how to control your situation. Just a tip of the day from Mr. Yee. Yee, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll get back at you. Yes, yes. So now we're about to tear apart that shed in the side of the house. We already cleared out the inside. Now we're about to tear apart the whole shed, the roof. It's got shingles. It's a real deal shed. It's got shingles, everything. But let me show you what we're going to be using, what Mr. Yee uses when it comes to sheds, hot tubs, tear downs, pergolas, awnings, whatever it is. This is what Mr. Yee uses. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so I love these blades. You can get these blades. These are what? Spider blades, you know, match blue. They're for wood, metal, everything. It comes in a 2-pack. We can get these from Lowe's right here. This is why I recommend you guys keep these things in your bag, whatever you use. Of course, that Makita, that 18 volt. And you know, we got plenty of these 5-hour batteries. We keep so many. I got so many batteries in here. It's ridiculous. See, I got so many batteries in here. We ain't running out, but get yourself a nice Makita. You know what I mean? Like I say, I never use someone else's power because you never know what job you're going to be at. Get those Samurai Saki blades and make sure you get you some nice batteries. 5-hour, they have 6-hour batteries now. So, you know, this is the game plan. We'll get back at you, but those are the tools. Yes. So now, as you see, we emptied out the whole shed. We got everything out of that. We got everything out of that one. And we got everything out of this one. So now we got all the metal piled up in front of the house right there. And this transaxle, this axle is going to be picked up right now by my metal guy. And now we're going to start tearing this bad boy down just like that. We got the arsenal right there. We got the arsenal right here. I say that Makita, extra battery, that Samurai blade. We're going to start tearing this bad boy down. And just like that, we'll get back at you. Yes. You already see what we're doing this morning. Shed removal. Yes. I got my guy here getting all the steel. That big old heavy axle. That's that good steel metal right there. My boy taking the rest of that. And you know, like I said, my boy Al right there, he come to my job site and come help me out just like that. You see what I'm saying? So I say network with your people. Because look, he's taking that big old axle right there. A couple 100 pounds easy. And the rest of that steel. And we're going to get back to you guys just like that. But you see, my scrap guy comes to me. It's all good. It's love. We'll get back at you. Yes, Mr. Yee. You see, look at that shed now. Look at that. Barney rubble. We took it down. Ain't nothing a saw and a sledgehammer can do. But you know, look at that. We took it down. I'm going to take out this L piece right here. I'm going to take this L piece off right here. But man, this thing had shingles, this had tar, everything on it. When they built this thing is probably built better than that shed right there. I guarantee it. They had tar, shingles, everything on this thing, and good wood. I'm talking about that's red wood. That's very, very good wood right there. But the client wanted it gone. That's what we do. If they don't want it there no more, we remove it. It's just what we do. We don't fall in love with nothing or take nothing personal. Strictly business. But you know, just like that, and you know, boom, bam. You know, now we're cleaning up. But we're gonna knock down that wall right there, in that corner, that piece, and then that whole piece, and then we're gonna get to that piece. And just like that, you're with your boy, Mr. Yee today. Side of the house clean out, shed removal, just like that. Another trailer load, filled all the way up. Yes, Mr. Yee. Make sure you like and subscribe. Support the movement, man. That's what we do. We show you guys how to get it. You know, this job got done with just a garbage can, another mini can for the shingles, a sledgehammer, and like I tell you guys, those Makitas, look at my boat. That's why I keep so many of these, just like that. I didn't even have to use this yet. Look at this thing, still got full power. I didn't even have to use this bad boy yet. Watch this. I keep these things on full. You see that? These things are on full blast. And a crowbar, just like that. But now we're cleaning it up. We'll get back to you, Mr. Yee. You already know, Thursday money, trash business, baby. The trash business makes so much money. We'll get back at you. Yes. And just like that, we got it all loaded up. Look at that. One trailer load full of shed removal. This wasn't your average shed. Like I tried to tell you guys, this was not your average shed. I got my young life just cleaning it up now, getting up all the other stuff. Look at that, fully done, fully removed. We're gonna leave them with a couple extra of these boards because they have a little hole in the fence right there from an overgrown tree. I'm gonna leave them with a few extra one of these so they can plug up that hole. But right now we're gonna clean up, and you guys are seeing the magic that we did today. Just like that, baby. That's how it gets done. Shed removal, everything was inside of it. One trailer load, less than 3 hours. We've been here only about 2 hours we've been here. Just like that. We're on deck, baby. Thursday, trash, junk money. Yes, yes. The removal of that shed. You guys seen it? There's no more. Just like that. Yo, boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think now? That shed, gonzo. So they got about 6 feet that way and about 15 feet that way of their space back. Look at that. Fully removed into the No Limit trailer in the front, just like that. One full load, about 2.5 hours of work only. Just like that, we're done. And trust me, it was a dusty one. But you know, we got the job done, just like that. 2.5 hours of work, we're already done. Just like that. That's what we do here at No Limit Hauling and Junk Removal. You guys got to see us with the shed removal. You've seen the tools we use, the Zawsaw, crowbar, and a sledgehammer, and 2 garbage cans and a shovel. Just like that, everything removed. Boom, bam, bam. My scrap metal guy came and got all the metal. Boom, bam, bam. It's done just like that. We are finished, finito here. Cleaned up, we swept it all up, we blew it. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Just like that, we're done. Another payday. Showing you guys this junk education, how to tear down a shed and remove it in 2.5 hours, just like that. For the good payday on a Thursday. So I'm trying to tell you, you know, these people found us on Yelp from the reviews, just like that. Hello. Just like that. We'll get back at you. Yes, yes, Mr. Yee. Yee. Yes, so after we finished the job, the customer wanted the boats out that were on the floor. There was one boat right there, one boat right there, one boat right there. They're all around here for the structure, for the concrete structure. These boats were, and you know, they would have been sticking out of the floor, you know, and the customer wanted me to take them out, and I said, well, we didn't agree on that, but you know, as we see, no problem. Here's all the boats, and once again, like I say, this blade, this titanium blade, spider blade that I get from Walmart, is for all purpose. And just like that, again with the O and battery powered. And I only use one battery for this whole job. For this whole job, I only use one battery for my Makita because the sledgehammer knocked everything down. But now we got all the bolts out of the floor for a nice extra price. But just like that, gone. And you know, make sure you know when you're doing these jobs, you know, don't be afraid to hit them with these prices and get your money, because you know, everything's gonna cost you. You know, it costs money to power that battery. It costs me money to get a new diamond blade. It costs me money to buy that Zawsaw. It costs me money for my help. It costs me money for dump fees, everything. So make sure you know what you're doing. The more you do this, the more you're gonna learn from this. Just like that, they wanted the bolts out, grab the Zawsaw with the same blade, got them out for an extra price. But just like that, they'll pay. Because if you gotta tell them, just like that, look at that. Job is done, boats are out, and just like that, Mr. Yee Yee has another payday. We'll get back at you. You already know. Yee Yee. Well, we just arrived. Well, we haven't just arrived. I've been here for about 15 minutes already in line. You know what I mean? We got about, I'm gonna show you how many dump trucks, how many trucks. You see the mirror right there? You see how many trucks it is? They're doing something here to the landfill where they got 20 trucks coming in and out every hour, 20 dirt trucks, because they're filling up a space. Or actually they're taking dirt from a area over here in Solano County where they're developing, and they had to remove so much dirt for the development. They're bringing it here. But anyways, we're here at my favorite place, the landfill, because I have a whole trailer load full of wood, and I don't want that wood to be in my trailer anymore, because I have 2 estimates coming up today and tomorrow, and you know, they're big jobs. So if we agree on the right price, because I don't give those prices over the phone. You know what I mean? And if we agree on the right price, we're going to do the job. And I want my trailers to be empty and ready. So, you know, because I don't want to come here until the weekend, Sunday. You know what I mean? Deal with all this crap. But, you know, it's Thursday. We're getting money again. You know what I mean? I will be at the Junk Expo that Sonoma Strong is throwing. Make sure you go get your tickets and go. You know what I'm talking about? Register, get your tickets, and come out and meet your boy, Mr. Yee Yee. You know what I mean? Your boy's going to be there, so, you know, come network, come get it, come mingle, come be with all your brothers and sisters, and network, and come to, you know what I mean, Northern California. Come see some of this beautiful weather. Come see some of these delights that we have to offer. But we're going in, we'll get back at you. Yes. I'm going to say this is probably about a ton. I'm going to say I have about a ton. But we'll get back at you. We'll let you know how much it is to dump this. Yes. So we're here at the landfill. We just dumped our load. There's about 10 haulers up there, all hand unloading. And here I go. I pull up with the truck and the trailer and lift it, dump it. I'm done. In less than 3 minutes, my whole load, and you guys seen my trailer. I had a whole load. The trailer was full of that shed. But, you know, it's so important to save your chips, to invest into your business. Invest into your business because you're only going to gain from it. If you try to stay at the same level and stay this and say, no, I'm good, I'm right here, I don't want to be anywhere else, I'm good, I want to stay right here, then you're going to keep on being there. I'm trying to tell you, you better start climbing this ladder in this junk removal game. I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Yee Yee wants to see you up here, wants to see you thriving, wants to see you getting money, wants to see you working easier and not harder. When I see all my hauling buddies up there and they gotta unload their trailer after you just loaded it, then you gotta take some more time, and it's gale force winds up there, and you got everything flying in your face, all this garbage, all this stuff, and you gotta unload it now. And you probably still have to go back to the job site to unload, to load another load, and then come back and unload that load. I'm just giving you guys some game out there. You know what I mean? Save your chips, invest into your business. Don't just stay at one level. Keep on climbing. Keep on climbing the ladder. Get that black belt in junk removal. You know what I mean? Keep on climbing the ladder, because the more you climb, the more you're going to gain. I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to be in this business for a long time. And I've already gained so much within my first year. Already so much knowledge, equipment, things that I'm supposed to be doing, because I don't want to have to get these things in a few years from now. I want to go back and say, I already got them. I already got the trailers. I already got this. I already got that. I've been have knocked those things out. So, you know, it's just when you get to come to I'm going to show you guys the entrance right now. Look at the entrance. Look how many trucks are there. Look how many trucks are there right now. Look how many trucks are in the front. Look at that. There's so many trucks and trailers coming in right now. And then when I come in and dump my load that fast and all these guys are looking, come on now, man. You got to be scratching your head like, what am I doing wrong? You're staying at the same level. You're staying at the same place. I'm in and out. I thought it was going to be a problem coming out of here, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? I'm in and out. I'm already at the pay. I'm already right here at the pay station. You know what I mean? Ready to pay. You know, this load was a ton. I would say a ton and like 100 pounds. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to spend about $74, under $75 on this load right here that I just dumped. But I had to, because it was very bulky, and, you know, construction debris, wood removal, shed removal, all that stuff I can't condense. I can't step on it. I can't do nothing but remove it. I got no choice. You know what I mean? So I don't like coming here, but I also have, if I had another job real quick right now, I also I could have dropped this trailer and went to my other trailer that's empty. No problem, because that's how I do it. You know what I mean? Invest into your business. Do what you got to do. Make it work and make it, you know what I mean, happen. You know what I mean? Stop staying at the same level like these other jabronis. Like I tell you guys, level up, get your money, invest into your future, invest into your business. You know what I mean? Don't invest into new speakers in your car before you bought new tires on your trailer. That makes you the money. So, you know, we're going to go pay this money right now, and we'll get back at you. Mr. Yee, Thursday today in junk removal. Getting that trash money. Yes, so I just paid, but I want you guys to see all these trucks. Look at all these back-to-back dirt trucks. Look at all these back-to-back dirt trucks. And, you know, it's just amazing. It's amazing. You know, where's my buddy at? Where's my buddy at? Where's he at? Where's he at? You know what I mean? Okay, I was going to say what's up to my buddy right there, one of my hauling buddies. But look at all these trucks coming in. Look at all these trucks coming in. Look at all these trucks coming in. Because they're dumping so much dirt right now. So I was so lucky to get in and get out. And my dump fee was only $67. So it was under a ton. But look at all these trucks. Look at all these big rigs. These are big rig trucks here. I hate when the big rigs are here. When the big rigs are here, they take so much room. But hey, now... And look, when you're caught in the middle with the little truck, there's no mercy for you. You know what I mean? They got a big thing right now in a different city. They're clearing out a whole area for dirt that has asbestos over it, and they're dumping it here. But they got all the big rig trucks lined up down there to come in. And you know, but your boy, Mr. Yee, is in and out. You know what I'm talking about? I would say I was less than a half an hour in and out. And now I have 2 empty trailers to go get money and, you know, be ready. And, you know, I don't got to get ready. I stay ready. So, you know, to dump all that job, you know what I mean? That was a nice job, you know. The job was a good paying job, I'll tell you that. You know what I mean? And at the end, the client asked for another thing, and I said, well, we didn't talk about that, but I could do it. I took the saw out with the same blade, cut those bolts. Because like I say, even after all that, the blade still cuts steel, no problem. Because it's a samurai blade. You know what I mean? I keep that junk belt with the samurai swords to handle my business in junk removal, the trash business. You know, it's Thursday. I hope everybody out there is getting so much money. I hope everybody's got jobs. I hope everybody's getting calls. I hope everybody's getting estimates. And, you know, everybody support the movement. And, you know what I mean? Make it happen. Be your own boss. You know what I mean? Don't have to report to anybody anymore. Get money. Multiple $100 bills per hour. Easy. Just put in the work. Don't give up. Put in the work. You know what I mean? Let people know who you are. And, you know, have a goal for yourself. I challenge you guys out there to have a goal for yourself, to ask yourself what makes you different from everybody else. I want you to look in the mirror and tell yourself, or open your camera up and videotape yourself and say, what makes me different from everybody else? Challenge yourself. Because I tell you right now, my thing came off. What makes me different is, you know, getting so much money and being different, how to market and advertise my business. Let me get back to you because something just happened to my trailer. I got to stop it and fix something real quick. But just when you think you know everything, something happens. Just like that. We'll get back at you. 1 second. Okay, we're back. That's why when you're driving these trailers and trucks, make sure you're always scanning your mirrors. Make sure you're always, as bus operators, what they've taught us and drilled into our heads is pan your mirrors. Look into your mirrors every few times a minute. Always left, right, left. Left, right, left. Always look into your mirrors because you just never know. You know what I mean? If something's hanging off, or if the tarp is jumping around, or if the bar tarp that hooks into the thing is jumping around because it was loose, or if your crank mechanism is loose and it popped loose from the little, the little lock with the little spring. I recommend you change those springs on your crank mechanism. Change those springs every year because those springs wear out and they get longer. And that way, that's why your tarp crank will be so loose. So that's what I had to learn. I went to I went to Ace Hardware. I took the little spring off I bring it to Ace Hardware, and I got a new spring that keeps everything tight now, because they wear out. Because when you get them from the dealership, they're like this, but then after a year, they go to be like, damn, see, there it goes again, just like that. But we'll get back at you. Yes, yes. Boy, oh boy. Just when you think that, you know what I mean, everything is good, something happens. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I was saying, always make sure you're watching your mirrors, panning your mirrors, because you never know, something like that can happen. And if you're not paying attention, making a video like I do, but good thing, you know, I'm all purpose, I'm multi-purpose. That's how my brain works. But you know, always watch your mirrors, because if something falls off that trailer, if that tarp goes flying and hits somebody on the side or whatever, you are so responsible for that. So, you know, just always, you know, take your time and make sure things are done right. That's just it. The main thing is patience, and take your time and make sure things are right, because just when you slip and you think something's all good, something happens that fast, so quick, oh boy. And trust me, you won't be liking it. But you know, just a little tip from Mr. Yee. You know, Thursday, you know, getting money. And you know, so good. So many haulers I've seen today at the, you know, at the landfill. Some haulers say what's up. Some haulers don't. So, you know, but it's okay. It's no problem, because everybody sees who I am because of my nice truck and my nice trailer. I don't hide from anybody. I play by all the rules, and I want everybody to see who I am. I want all the free advertising that I can. You know what I mean? All the free advertising that I can get by just rolling around with my truck and trailer and uniforms. I see so many people. People see me. Just like the estimate I'm going to, you know what I mean? Tomorrow. I got a call last night from this guy. This future client. Hey, I seen your truck. I was behind you earlier today, and I seen your truck, and I took a picture, and now I need to get a quote on this. And he sent me pictures of the side of the house, clean out of what he had, and was like, can you give me a quote? And I said, absolutely. We start at, you know what I mean? I told him, absolutely. We start at this. And you know, my minimum out here is, you know what I mean, a certain amount. You know what I mean? And I hit him, and he still said, well, what's the quote for it? I said, I can't do that. I got to give that to you in person. And after talking to the guy, you know, being professional and just being patient with him and telling the customer, hey, I can stop by and give you an absolutely free estimate. Don't worry about it. And if we agree on the price, we'll do it. When do you have time? And he said, well, how about tomorrow at 1 p.m.? I said, perfect, no problem. We'll be over there. You know, and if we agree on the price, we can do the job right there and then. I don't like scheduling them weeks in advance or whatever, because there's a lot of chance you're gonna lose that job. So, you know, just like right now, I'm gonna go drop the trailer, then I'm gonna go to another estimate right now in person that this client reached out to me about. And I thought this client who reached out to me, you know what I mean, like 2 days ago, was another hauler, you know, reaching out to me and asking me for a price, because I got so many people who reach out to me and send me pictures and say, how much would you charge for this? And then I tell them, I can't give you that price over the phone. I never hear from them again. You know what I mean? So that was just like this client. They sent me pictures and video. So now we have a 1 o'clock p.m. West Coast time right here appointment, and you know, we're gonna go there. They have so many things that they need to be done in this backyard. I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, you know, I gotta go there and give you an estimate, and you know. But that's what we're gonna do, because we do all estimates in person, and that's just it. Just like everything we do behind these cameras, everything we do for you guys is in person, unscripted, is legit. Is just, you know what I mean, comes from the womb. You know what I mean? And you know, I can't explain enough that you guys need to advertise, wrap those vehicles, get those decals, get them out there, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Don't try to beat them, but you could outthink them. You know what I mean? And get your money. You know what I mean? They can't know who of you. You really think you're getting money, but you're really not. I'm trying to tell you, there's so many haulers like us who have full advertising, decals, wraps, beautiful, and you can see my whole menu on my trailer because it's so crystal clear. When I'm driving just with my truck, you can see everything I got because everything is crystal clear. When you have a dirty truck, when you have a dirty trailer, and you have those old wraps that are just so dirty and outdated, how are they gonna even know who you are? They ain't even gonna want to look at that dirt bag. You know what I mean? But when you pull up with a clean, everything is visible. That's why I love it. I picked my colors black and neon gray. I love it. Just like recycling. Green. You know what I mean? Black. Background. Green writing. It just happens to be because the trailers are black. Of course, I could have wrapped the trailer and painted it and bring it to my partner to paint the trailer and do all this, but I didn't want to. I said, nah, I don't want to do all that. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'd rather just put the decals. And you guys see my video, I put my own decals on my trailer. And I get so many compliments. I get so many people telling me, man, that looks so professional. Who did it for you? And I tell them, me. Both my trailers. Me. I put all my decals on. I ordered all my decals. Go to lettering.com. Tell them No Limit Hauling and Junk Removal sent you. Tell them Mr. Yee Yee sent you. And they'll give you that discount. You know what I mean? Tell them. And I put everything on myself. Get you some tape. Get you a tape measure. Get you a level. And, make it look nice. Put some love into it. Like everything else you do. You know what I mean? Put some love into it. Put some love into your business. Invest into your business. But, with that said, you know what I mean? We're going to let you guys go for now. We're going to go give this estimate, and we'll let you guys know how it went right after we are done. Mr. Yee Yee. Yes. So we just gave this estimate, in-person estimate, for a huge backyard clean out and side of the house clean out, 16 foot above the ground swimming pool. So, I don't know what you guys charge for that, but I know I've done so many of them. Those 16 foot above ground swimming pools, they're a mess. When you start taking apart all the posts and start taking apart everything, it's a lot of work, and you got to cut all that vinyl up, and you can't just drag it because it's so heavy and so long. So you have to, cut it up like a pie in sections with a nice brand new razor blade and, get it going. You possibly better if you have two guys cutting like clockwork. One guy start at 12 o'clock and go that way. One guy start at 1 o'clock and go that way. So you guys meet each other back clockwise and, but we just hit this client with that price. And this client was like, yeah, you're the first estimate. I'm like, oh, great. You know what I mean? We're getting quotes, but I was like, am I the first one? And they were like, yes, you're the first one. So I had to brainstorm real quick. Mr. Yee had to go. I had to brainstorm real quick because as soon as the client told me that information, I said, oh, okay, so I'm the first one. So I said, what is your budget? And this client is a realtor. So this client knows how to negotiate and, bargain a price. So I said, well, what is your budget? And they were like, this price. I said, okay, well, you definitely have a full load. And I start reasoning with this client. I said, if we just do this and just take that, and if you keep this, you could probably sell this online because this is worth money. But if you just have me take this and that stuff back there that is ugly and just get rid of this pool and get rid of everything behind it, you'll save money. But if I take everything, a full clean out, it's going to cost you more money. So I started to give this client options. So if you start to sense that there's a problem or you're the first person and you think that you're not going to get the job and you wasted your time coming here, start to put it together. And I started to give the client options by saying, I can only take this. I can just get rid of the pool, no problem, for this price. You'll see how much room you have right there by just removing the pool. I started to give this client options. I can do this then, or I can just do that, or I can just do this. We start throwing out different prices, and that's what's going to make the client think. And they said, okay, well, let me get back to my boyfriend and my parents and all this stuff. So I said, okay, no problem. Handle your business. But I left the client with so many options. Hopefully so many options where they don't even have to call another hauler out and get quotes, because I left them so many options. So Once you guys know how to sell and talk and do this, you're going to be surprised how many jobs you land, because, you know, you're going to sense something's going on. And I sensed something's going on, so I was like, hang on. Well, I could just take this and just take that. You'll save a lot of money. So as soon as they start seeing that, like, whoa, okay, I can save money with that. I can save money with that. I said, absolutely. That's what we do here. We love to help you save money. If you know what I mean. And they were like, well, what if we take this and you take that and we bring it outside for you? I said, no problem. Or we could just do that. So once we start coming together like that, oh man, you're gonna make so much more money. You're gonna land so many more jobs. Just a little tip from Mr. Yee with this, trash removal business. So, and half of the stuff there was all metal that I'm gonna recycle. I already knew. I'm going to recycle. And, there's a few things there that I could reuse and give to somebody. There was a nice pool ladder, not that little rinky-dink metal pool ladder. This client had one of those plastic step ones that go in the pool and step ones that come out of the pool that are so nice. I said, you can sell this ladder yourself for probably $100 easy. This ain't the one that comes with the pool, that little metal one that hurts your feet. They had a special one that cost a couple $100. And I said, you can sell this, no problem. I started to show that client how to make money and how to save money. So once you do this and show them that, they feel so much more comfortable. But this is your boy, Mr. Yee. Let me get back at you. Just a little knowledge for Mr. Yee. Yes. What a day. We just finished up the estimate. And we're here to get that money. Gave him the Kimbo Slice price. And it is what it is. It's Thursday. It's been a good day. Good productive day. Networking with my YouTube people and comments and calls and texts from a lot of you guys out there reaching out to me. It's a blessing. Keep them coming. We're here for you. I hope everybody made a lot of money today. In junk removal, trash removal. So much money in this. It's $1 billion industry. Start your business now, because you never know. In a few years, it might be too late because there's so many people. But I'm trying to tell you, start your business now. Become your own boss. Get your money. You know what I mean? And that's just it. This is your boy, Mr. Yee. We had a good morning. It's all love. It's all good. We're making another video for everybody out there. We're showing nothing but game. This is what we do. We give everybody the knowledge. You know what I'm talking about? All we do is ask you to like and subscribe. Support the movement. Watch the whole video. We hope this video helped you guys out. It was a nice shed removal we did today. And I'm talking about that shed was like a shed on steroids. That thing was built to last. I'm trying to tell you, that thing had shingles. That thing had tar. That thing had everything that a house had. And it was bolted in. Good thing that it wasn't, concrete in. But, it was bolted in so good that it wasn't going nowhere. But, the clients were very, very, very satisfied and very happy that, we got their space back. Almost 6 by 15 feet of space. I don't even know how many cubic yards and cubic feet that is. But you do the calculation, 6 feet wide and 15 feet long. A space we got back for them. So, it was big. And, you guys were there with us this morning, checking it out, what we do. You know what I mean? Handled it just like that. I showed you guys the tools that we used. I showed you guys everything that we did. Even from going to the dump, handling that. Showed you guys everything. I showed you guys some footage today at the dump. And, try, like I keep on telling you guys, try to recycle everything you can. Try to recycle everything you can so you don't have to go to the dump. We don't want to go to the landfill. We don't want to go to the dump. We want to rehouse almost everything that we can get that makes so much more room in our trailers, so we don't got to keep on going to the landfill or transition centers or dumps to give them their money. We want to make the money, not give the money away. So we hope that you guys learned a lot today, and it's another day. We're getting closer to October, you know what I mean, to the expo, to the junk expo, and I'm so highly excited about it, you know what I mean. And but I can't, hope you got your tickets. Give them a call. you know. But yes, it's a good day. We had a beautiful day. We got a few more estimates going on tomorrow, and you know, we're lining it up. We're lining it up. You know, I need to get lined up anyways. My beard is kind of it needs to get lined up. It's kind of thick right now. I need to line it up and get a haircut too. But anyways, it's Thursday. You got about 3 more days, about Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got 3 more days to get money. Let's go, you know. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Let them know who you are. Let them see your business. Let them see your brand. Let them see who you are. Let them see what you do. And get that money. Yes, yes. This is your boy, Mr. Yee. You know, I'm out of that big 7 right there. That big 7. Yes, yes. You already know. With that said, I'm going to leave you with the, you already know. Here it goes. Mr. Yee.